Hello YouTube and welcome back to my channel. I am your girl, Beauty by Lanoria, across all my social media platforms. If you would, please go ahead and thumbs up the video, subscribe to my channel, and of course, go ahead and get a conversation started with me in the comment section below. But as you guessed it, we're about to go over this massive haul that I've had for you guys. I went ahead and combined everything into one video for you guys. I'm going to go ahead and do swatches and everything. But this is my Give Me Glow Cosmetics collection that I just wanted to go over and show you guys. So if you're ready to see what we got in, some of their old packaging and new packaging, then you guys already know. Just keep watching.
You might be the one taking me home. One thing really lead to one.
Okay, you guys know how much I love my Christmas morning palette from Give Me Glow Cosmetics. When I tell you, absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. I love their quality of their eyeshadow. They're massive, phenomenal. Their shimmers are... Natasha Denona could never. Anastasia Beverly Hills could never. Like... Oh God, I don't even know where to even begin to even tell you guys exactly how amazing and buttery these are. I'm gonna turn down the light so you guys can start to see the swatches and everything better. But this is just part of the Christmas morning palette. When I say just part of the Christmas morning palette. That's just part of it. That is freaking amazing and phenomenal. Like, oh, and on your eyes is so pretty and so pigmented. Oh my God, it's just, I can't get enough. Like, super amazing. Trying to get this stuff off my fingers. Super amazing. I absolutely adore it. So, this is the Christmas morning palette. Love it. I'm pretty sure I've already showed you guys the Christmas morning palette, but I'll show it to you again. If you guys get a chance to get it for whatever reason, I definitely will tell you. It does come with the mirror and everything, and this is what it actually looks like. And as you guys can see, I've been using it and going to town. Love, love, love. This red shimmer and the matte red below it, and this chimney shade over here, whew, that's amazing. This gold and this silver right here is beautiful. Beautiful. Love this. As you guys can see, this is a palette that I'm going to use later today. Today is Juneteenth. I'm going to use this as my red and green and then do like black accents on my actual face for Juneteenth. But this is what I'm going to use today for Juneteenth. As far as accessories, they did go ahead and put all of their old bags on sale for $1. And I love their bags. You guys have already seen the orange bag I actually have with the actual pom-pom. Well, I went ahead and got 5 more bags. So I went ahead and got their black and gold bag with the actual pom-pom. I went ahead and got this mauve color bag with the pom-pom. I did go ahead and get this peach color bag with the pom-pom. I did go ahead and get this mint green bag. These are makeup bags. I use them as travel bags. You can put toiletries in them, makeup in them, anything like that. And I did go ahead and get this baby pink bag with the actual pom-pom. And they all come with the gold hardware and accessories. The pom-pom is tucked inside just for shipping purposes. Let me show you guys the actual pom-pom. Yeah. Here is the pom-pom. So the pom-poms are inside all of the bags, and the pom-poms are the same colors. And on the inside, this is a very deep, huge bag to where you guys can go ahead and put your makeup palettes inside of them and everything, and still have room for all of your brushes and everything. I love these bags. When I tell you guys, these are my favorite makeup bags. And when she put them on sale on the website for $1, I just knew I had to get like multiple bags. I'm gonna go ahead and go over some of these eyeshadows for you guys, just so you'll see them and see exactly what we have and what actually came in. I just wanted to go over those accessories in the bags with you first. Now, going over here, I'm just trying to make sure I can go ahead and keep all of the loose eyeshadows together. And I did get something so this way I can go ahead and separate out all of my loose eyeshadows, specifically from Give Me Glow Cosmetics, and just keep them all in one palette. So we'll go ahead and go over that first. Let me start making a mess. So I did go ahead and get their XXL Pro Custom Palette from Give Me Glow. So I can just put all of her eyeshadows in here. I had already went ahead and put all of the eyeshadows I had from the brand anyway in here. To be honest with you, I probably needed 2 of these palettes. So these are all of the eyeshadows I already had from Give Me Glow Cosmetics. I've already went over most of this collection with you guys. If you guys want to see a swatch fest of all of the shades coming in from Give Me Glow Cosmetics, and their actual glitters down here are freaking amazing. Let me turn on the lights. Let me show you guys something. Try not to gouge it with my fingernails. But here are all of the extra shades. This black right here and that white is freaking amazing. If you guys want to just go in here and get a chance to actually see all of them actually swatch, I can definitely go ahead and swatch them for you. Guys, just let me know what you actually want to see. I'm going to go ahead and swatch out the new shades I'm about to go in and give you. But I should have went ahead and got 2 of these. I don't know what I was thinking. I should have got 2. But that was like $10, I want to say. I'm going to probably need to go to their website and just go ahead and get another one. I did go ahead and get the Juicy Olive palette, eyeshadow palette. I love Olive. You guys know I absolutely adore Olive. They do have a little mirror here. And here are the actual Olive shades. Again, I'm going to turn on the lights and keep them down so it looks better when I actually go in and do the swatches for you guys. But here is the Olive palette. The Juicy Olive. This is so pretty. So pretty. I'm going to go ahead and swatch this out for you guys. That is gorgeous. That is gorgeous. They're so soft, pretty, and buttery. I love it. And all of these come with some type of green undertone with them. Oh, this is just too pretty. And I'll go ahead and swatch out this last shade right here. And for the Olive girl in me, I just can't seem to get enough of these shades. Like, oh my God. You guys can go in with some pretty simple looks. You can go ahead and amp it up. I know these top 2 shades kind of look the same, but they're not. This is more of a muted, everyday, grungy olive. And this is a lighter, true olive. Absolutely love the Olive palette. And again, her shades are top notch. Some of the best ones in the industry. So definitely did go ahead and grab the Juicy Olive palette. And I did go ahead and grab the Vintage Rose palette as well. Let's go ahead and get her open. This is what the Vintage Rose looks like. And she does come with a mirror as well. And this is what she looks like on the inside. These colors are simply stunning and beautiful. We're just going to go ahead and swatch these out. I'm trying to be careful because I don't want my nails to start digging into it. But here are the actual shades. Oh, they're so pretty. We're going to go ahead and swatch it down this side. And what I really truly love about them is the fact that even for me being a woman of color, just how well they show up for me as an actual woman of color. I love the fact that I don't have to work too hard to make them show up or blend in or anything like that. And whatever color they come across, that's exactly what is coming across on your eye, and it stays on your eye. The lasting power on these shadows are freaking amazing. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch the last 3. Here are the last 3. And I'm just gonna go in here and just show you guys how none of her shades are repeats or the same. So you guys can see right there, how that green is a deeper green from any green in the olive palette. And I want to go ahead and go back into the Christmas morning palette just to go ahead and go over this green. So you guys don't think, hey, you guys are going to start to get some of the same shades in her palettes. You definitely won't. But from the Christmas morning palette, we'll go ahead and put this green right here. So that way you guys can see they're all different. This is the vintage rose. That's the Christmas morning, and that's the juicy olive. So you guys can see none of the shades are the same. None of them. Like, this is just, whew, child. You don't have to tell me multiple times about good products and good eyeshadows. I know she was doing a whole revamp. I know she was going through, you know, getting more swatches. I know she had, you know, a little bit of a problem there as far as the reputation. Tina the Fancy Face and some other issues and problems that happened and went on. They're back on the right path now. So I decided now that they're back with doing what they should be doing and actually showcasing not just Caucasian on their site, they're actually doing women of color and being more inclusive with the brand as far as what's represented on their social media. I wanted to come show you guys. This is their loose highlighter and ice lemonade. Give Me Glow Cosmetics have some of the best highlighters. I don't want you guys to be sleeping on them as far as their highlighters are concerned, but I'm gonna go ahead and just show you. This thing is blinding. And I'm gonna go ahead and blend it out so you guys can see what it looks like blended out. It is stunning. Like, stunning and gorgeous. Even on darker skins, because it has like a, it kind of has like a Mardi Gras multi glitter in it. Just very small, fine glitter particles. If you don't like glitter, this is not gonna be for you. But it is like a Mardi Gras flying glitter inside of like a peachy, more champagne gold that is beautiful. Beautiful. And it's the Mardi Gras multi glitter that would make this beautiful on deeper skin tones. It works really well for my skin tone. Or if you're a whole lot lighter than me, just go in with a lighter a lighter hand, because it does have that gold, not white gold, but very, very light champagne gold as an actual base. It will work NC5 all the way to NW60. So this definitely will work. Absolutely love this, especially on the inner eye highlights, underneath your brow highlights, across the actual lid. Like, these highlighters are amazing. I love them. You guys have seen me use their highlighters in a couple of videos before in the actual past. Now, I did go ahead and pick up one of her Vivid lip paints. This is in the shade Eden. I do have some other ones from her, but this was a newer one that I saw that I definitely just, you know, I just wanted to go ahead and try it out and just, you know, this smells like chocolate and licorice at the same time. It doesn't have a bad scent at all. It actually smells pretty good. Love it. But that's it right there on my actual knuckle. Oh, that's gonna be so pretty. Oh my God, this is so pretty. Now, on lighter skin Caucasian women, this is gonna be a deep brown terracotta that goes a little bit of mauve. On deeper skin tones, deeper skin tones, deep rich skin tones, it's gonna go across as a mauvey nude. But on mid-tone, tan, mid, my complexion, a little bit darker than my complexion, this is gonna be like a brownie terracotta mauve, just so pretty. Like, oh, pretty. No orange or anything like that, but it's such a pretty shade. Love that shade. And again, that shade is going to be Eden. I did go ahead and get another shimmer powder, and this is in Flash Me. So I did go ahead and get this in Flash Me. That's the color right there. I have cinnamon. I have so many of her different shades. It's ridiculous. So this, when I saw this, I had to have it. There was no question in my mind whether or not I was gonna get that. Do you see how blinding that is? So I'm gonna go ahead and do a swatch right here for you guys. Now, lighter skin tones can't use this. You can use it for an eyeshadow. You can use it for, let me go in here a little bit closer so you guys can actually see it. There you go. It's like it dances on my arm. If I can get my arm in here correctly, oh, Jesus. Why did I put this swatch right here? Jesus, okay. So, we're finna do this in a different way so you guys can actually see it, because it's hard for me to show you and swatch it out right there correctly. But I also want to show you what it looks like blended out. Okay, so there we go. See it right there, just dancing in the light. Oh, that is so pretty. Like, it is stunning. Absolutely stunning. It's definitely a deep cinnamon. So if you guys have, there you go. It's a deep cinnamon rose gold. It is absolutely stunning. And if you guys can see the bigger flakes of glitter in it, it is so pretty. This would dance on your cheeks. This is dance on your eyelids. Like, when I tell you, when I saw her swatch this on her Instagram, I was like, so get in my buggy. You already know I want it. You already know I need it. You already know I have to have it. And I did go ahead and get one of her setting powder, her baking powders. And this is salted caramel. I just wanted to go ahead and give them a try out just to see, you know, anytime brands that I know that make amazingly great products, anytime they come out with anything else, I'm definitely going to go ahead and try it and see how it actually works out. Salted caramel. That's the actual shade. It looks like the Laura Mercier Deep. So this may be, Okay, so it's gonna be too deep for me to use. I don't know, let's watch it first. Before I get to talking and say anything, let's watch it. It's red. Here's the actual powder. You guys can see how red it is. It has just a little bit of orange in it, but here it is swatched up against NC45. So, on darker skin tones, you may be able to use this to set underneath your eyes a little bit. On lighter skin tones, you may be able to use that as a blush, because as you can see right there underneath my tattoo is where I swatched it. You guys can see to where this has just a little bit of redness in it and just a little bit of orange, just a little bit. Almost comes off terracotta the lighter you actually get. So I'll give it a try and actually see if I can set my whole face with it, or if I just can only bronze with it, or if I can just use it as an actual blush. You know what? I'm gonna go in and actually try this when I do a full face of what I have in Forgive Me Go Cosmetics, since, you know, obviously they don't have any actual face products yet, like foundation, concealers, and different things like that. Now we're gonna go ahead and get into the fun parts of the video. This is, whoo child. I don't know why I love green so much and what is my problem with greens. I want to go ahead and do this mauve first. So we're going to go ahead and swatch out these singles. And this is going to be a grunge lavender. Let's pull you guys in closer so you guys can see. So this is grunge lavender. And I'm going to go ahead and swatch it. Now this is the first one that feels kind of dry and scratchy. It doesn't feel buttery like the other ones. For some odd reason here lately, I'm into a lot of grunge looks. And that is beautiful. It's like a grapey, lighter grape. Oh, but you can already see how the edges darken there. I wonder how would that look on my actual eyes as far as those edges darkening like that. Here's the swatch right here. You can see where it darkened. So I'm going to have to look into that and just kind of see how that may play across. The next one that I went ahead and got, I did go ahead and get another green. I don't know what's wrong with me, guys. I love green. I just love green, and I love the way green come across with my skin tone. But this one is called Olive You, and it's a matte. And this is soft and so buttery. Oh my God, this is so soft and buttery. I want to just go ahead and put it up here, just so we can see if any of those greens kind of match or come across. So this way you guys know you don't have to go ahead and get them. This is Olive You right here. And it kind of looks like this green in the olive palette. So let's go back to the olive palette and look. Let's see if that green was Olive You. No, it's different. That was Dirty Martini. So this is Dirty Martini. Is it? I guess. I don't freaking know. Yeah, I think. No. That's the last one I had swatched down my arm. It's Bacatini. So this is Bacatini. And this is I Love You. So I'm going to swatch both of them together. So this way, if you guys have the Juicy Olive palette, you'll be able to make a determination whether or not you need to get Olive You. That's Olive You. And that's that. So no, they're all actually different. It just looks different because I have different skin complexions on my actual hand. But yeah, that is no other green that we have. So yeah, that's all very much so different and really, really gorgeous. That's the green right there. It gets really, really grungy. Love that. That's beautiful. The next one we're gonna go into, I'll keep with the grungy look. And this one, ooh child, this is a lavender taupe. Ooh. So soft, so buttery. This is lavender taupe. And I'm going to put this right over here underneath that other one. Woo, child. You see that? That is so pretty. It looks silver, but it's not, guys. It's like a grapey, taupe. If you guys can actually see that on my hand. It's like a grapey taupe. It is, that is stunning. That is stunning. I would go ahead and put, that's a 2 shadow look. I will put the Grunge Lavender in my crease and on the outer side and put that across my lid and be done. That is beautiful. I'm going to go ahead and go into this next one, which is called, what is this? Anastasia, however you guys want to say that. Woohoo, that is so pretty. It's like a pinky grunge. And that's it right there on the bottom. That is pretty. That is, ooh child, that is stunning. Like, that's a look all in itself. Those 3 shades right there together, that's a look all in itself, baby. Now I'm gonna go ahead and get into my next green before I get into these 3 blues that I went ahead and got. And this is called Aqua Girl. And this is what ooh, that just, are you kidding me? That is beautiful. No other green on my hand is gonna look like this. We're gonna go ahead and put Aqua Girl right here. And it is a bluey green. Obviously, Aqua Girl, you would think of the waters like turquoise waters. That is beautiful. You could literally take and drop that underneath your waterline and just right here. Imagine that all over your lid. That's a shade you could just put on and go. You don't have to even do any other type of like crease color or any type of like outer color, because as it blends out like that. So that is a beautiful shade. And again, that's everything from my actual hand. I hadn't did anything different. That's just how good her shadows are. You can literally take just one of her shadows and go in and do both eyes. You don't have to dip back in. You don't have to do anything. All of that's just from just one swatch of her shadows. This is the reason why I love Give Me Glow Cosmetics. The next one we're gonna have, I got it because I wanted to do this blue jeans look, and when I saw this I was like, this is just beautiful. But this is called Bubbles. Here's Bubbles. Bubbles is beautiful. Now This one, sometimes they do crumble because they are just that soft. But do you guys see how this, pay no attention to my hands. I've been swatching and all of that is the stuff that's on my hands. So pay no attention to it. But anyway, you guys see how that dances? Now imagine that for like a inner eye highlight or all over your lid. Again, I got it because I'm doing a blue jean look. But I'm going to go ahead and, you know what? I just want to show you guys how good her shades are. I want to show you something. This is how good her shades are. Just so you guys know, that's her shades. Tell me if I was to just put this on my collarbones and do some other colors and stuff and go to Coachella, tell me I wouldn't be like a little alien goddess or something like that. But just so you guys can see it without it being just completely swatched out, that's the actual shade right there. That's the shade blended. That's the shade blended out and everything going across my actual shoulder. And this is the shade right here. Tell me that just doesn't dance. Like, are you kidding me? Don't you want to be a little galactic goddess? That is beautiful. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and get into this purple one. What did I say? Stop it, Lynn. This is called PERI. This is PERI. Kind of like a silvery, grungy periwinkle a little bit. But it's glowing. I think you guys can already see that glow. This is soft and it will crumble. So that's something you guys need to be aware of because of how soft they are. But that's what gives it that beautiful, again, glowing. I don't know what else you want me to tell you. I don't know what else you want me to tell you, girl. But it's definitely going to give you everything that you need to have given. These shades just, they don't stop. They don't stop. That's what I be trying to tell you guys. That periwinkle is absolutely beautiful. Now, that swatch does look crazy, but the reason why I did that swatch like that is because I just want you guys to know, when you go in and dip into her shades and put them on your eyes, guys, you don't need to use a lot. These shades aren't going anywhere. And even as I darken down my video, you guys can see, one, why am I so oily? What is going on? But two, this is just beautiful. Forget me. We talking about the shades. Tell me you can't like and love these shades. Like, oh, are you kidding me, guys? Now, the last one that I went ahead and got, I'm a sucker for blues. I have so many blues. At this point, it's dumb stupid, but I still can't seem to get enough of them because it's like nude lipsticks. You have 25 nude lipsticks and all of them are slightly different and all of them look slightly different. Somebody can't tell you. But this is Blue Moon. And Blue Moon, watch this. Let's go in here with Blue Moon. Ready? That's Blue Moon. Now imagine me just going in and just putting like all of these little shimmers and stuff like right here on my collarbone for like a nice carnival look or like a nice festival look, you know, now that outside is back open. But yeah, that's Blue Moon, guys. That's Blue Moon. And still with anything left on my fingers, we're still there. That's Blue Moon. Like, are you serious? That is just simply stunning. These are the actual shades that have come in. If you guys want me to go ahead and do any other tests with actually swatching these, I would probably just swatch them all the way down my arm for you guys. But here are the actual shades that I already had prior. And these are the new 3, 6, 8 new shades that I actually got. And the additional 2 new palettes that I went ahead and got. So I have a good chunk of their actual collection. If you guys want to see it, just let me know. Okay guys, so here are the shades with the lights turned up. You like, Lynn, what's that? I love eyeshadow. I can sit here and swatch shadows for you guys all day. You ain't got to ask to tell me more than once at all. Hold on, camera. So these are the actual shades for you guys. Stunningly beautiful. Oh, the way it just dances. The highlighter. Oh, now I just want to go in and do a green look with all those greens. Or you could do like a nice mauve, sexy, romantic look with that blue. That periwinkle. And this aqua, girl. Do you guys see? Pay no attention to my tan lines. It just happened. But, oh, that just... Anyway, guys, that's it. That's the end of the video. I'm too happy because I could just sit here and grab the rest of them and just start swatching down my... Let me know if you guys want to see that. Anyway, guys, I'm just so happy that you chose to come back and spend some time with me. Again, I don't care if you watch me in the morning, afternoon, evening, or late at night. I'm just happy you chose to come spend some time with your girl. And as always, thank you, YouTube. And until next time, bye.